Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now come on here today to show you what I've been making. I've been working on this very tirelessly and having so much fun with it. It's just so much fun. Now I didn't know exactly what I was going to come up with, but I knew I wanted to do this idea on the top here where I sewed all that lace to ribbon and then put that on there. But I started out doing that first, okay? There was a hole in the middle, and I just kept on. I just made this round, and then I kept going round because I really like the style of these sort of things. I made that bit, and I thought, now what am I going to put it on? I don't have a box. I don't have nothing. Not anything round. I don't want to make anything round. I wasn't in the mood. I like to make round things. To me, they're a lot easier than square things. I don't know, it just might be just me, but I just like to do that. So I was looking about and I found a plastic container, a nice new plastic container, and it fit exactly how I wanted it to. So then I had the idea, so why can't we use the plastic container and put some chocolates in there for Nana or something. You know, I know boxes where you put chocolate, but you could use this for anything then, because I haven't covered the inside, and I don't think I will. I'm going to put something on the bottom, but the inside I'm going to keep like that. And for the reason being is, you know, it can be wiped out. I suppose it can be too. People might not like the idea of having something that's not got lining in it, but if you put a nice piece of something on the bottom under there, and then you've just got the container. Now it's really solid. Got a little bit of glue here and there, but and you know, I didn't use the lid because I don't know where that is. I'll probably find that later and wonder where the container is. But I just had a lovely time. So when I'd started, I put I did the lace and the ribbon. And under here and in there is a piece put in there that's actually padded, so if you wanted to you could use it for pins or stick pins or something if you like. I wanted that to be just built up a tiny bit, and if you can see that there, just to put my flowers on that I made, all them dear little flowers. I love them flowers. I put a piece of, well, I put all lace round, right, and I've put a bit of open lace on that under there. You can still see it because I thought, no, I won't cover it over because you still need to have that to be able to see it, but I thought, well, I'll cover it with flowers in the centre part, you know. So that was what that was like. Probably looks like a little hat. Anyway, so I made these tiny little ones here out of ribbon, the same way that I just showed a video of the velvet ones, and that's how I did them. I folded them over and pulled it up. I did the same with those ones and put a little bit of bling in, and that one's just a piece of lace that I gathered up. This one here, I really love this one here. He was an accident, but don't you think he's cool? And the piece of, this is called some sort of rat tail cord or something, and I've made a bow, and on the end of it I just did a leaf and put a little bit up the stem just to end off the end of the bow with the leaf. And then I've got a leaf under there, one under there, and one under here, just, you know, but not too dark, so that it looks just, I don't know, right. I think it turned out really pretty, and it's something that you could make for, I think, any grandma or mum would be really pleased if they got one of those. I put a wide ribbon around the edge of that. I've got a piece of lace going around in the inside, and then I've got this dear little trim here, this tiny little lace, and I've got a whole heap of that, so I just trimmed it round there and round there just to end it off. And like I said, I will put something on the bottom of it. I just wanted to show you that it's plastic. It's a heavy, it's not one of them that's going to wobble all over the place. You know, I suppose you could put a cake in there or a jelly. I don't know. You can put anything in it, I guess. Nobody's going to care, are they? Except for the top bit. Well, let's see. I just covered that with a piece of fleece, and then I just put this gathered ribbon around here. Now, people might say you could have put the gathered ribbon around here and put with the lace on it, but you can't because it's not made the same way. I had to actually sew all this and press it down to get it to go around there like that, because that's what I wanted. And then I sewed all this on, all of it sewed down and gathered as I went, because it had to have that look that I really needed, because to bring it in so small, and I had to start here, and I think I can see that that's not a very nice look, that bit there, so I'm going to have to glue him down. But to get what I was after, I had to, and I really enjoyed doing it, to actually get it to sit properly. It's not gathered, it's made with that flat look. When I seen Jeanette's, what she made, the puff things that she's done some wand powder puffs. That's Jeanette on Scrapping Happy Exocraft. I think, is she still Exocraft? I don't know, but I'll put a link to her channel. She made some beautiful puff things, and this to me has got an old world look to it. I don't know what anybody else thinks. I suppose I could have, if I'd have taken out those, it would be more old style, because, but then they used blue and that sort of thing. But I was looking for something like a little bit retro, or not retro, I can't work I don't know which era it's in. It's just a bit over the place, but anyway, shabby chic, I reckon, don't you? Yeah, I think it could be a bit shabby chic. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. I don't think we need to do a tutorial on it. I think people can really more or less see what I've done, and just it's covered. But see, that's an idea that you can do with your plastic containers if you don't want to actually put anything in them, you know. It's just or look really good on a little cushion. I thought about making a little cushion, but I wanted storage. I thought storage would be better. I mean, you put your jewellery in there too, couldn't you? You know. So anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you have a really good day. My next thing I'm working on now, and I'm having good fun doing that, so you'll see that when I've done it. I think, you know, like I do get it around a bit from one thing to the other, but that's what I like to do. I pick up an idea and I want to go with it, and I really needed to make one of these to feel like I'd made something, I don't know, nice and pretty. I felt like doing a pretty thing, you know. I do like that sort of stuff. But anyway, so I'll talk to you later, and I hope people will like to have a go at something like that. I love these flowers. I really am really liking them flowers. I mean, so you don't have to go buy flowers, do you? Well, I can't. Not the size you want. And, well, and I just can't do it. I can't afford to, and they don't sort of have the right thing for me. So when I'm making something, I've got to figure out how to do the flowers to decorate. And I'm going to see if I can do a few more of these little blokes, because they're really cool. It's only a ball, a bit of cotton wool in there, and then tied up, and I'm going to do a few more of those. I reckon they look really cool. But anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and we'll get back to you later. And don't forget, we need to get to show me some more of those ladies that you've done for the competition. I've got some of the stuff ready to go, but like I said, I haven't been very well, so I've been a bit out of sorts, so I haven't really got everything going properly. So I'd like you to have them for me to see by at least the 20th. I mean, that'll be another, you've got the rest of this week, probably till Tuesday next week, probably this time next week. I'd like you to put them up. I've seen Belinda DeWars, now hers is up on YouTube, and I have got a list, but I don't know who's I've put on the list so far, because Belinda's the only one I think that's done a video. Amanda Scott Burton has done a really nice one, and hers is up on Facebook, but I will take a photo and send it and bring it to myself, if that's all right with you, and I'll show it on a YouTube video when I put it up. I've also got a lady over in America, I think she's in America. Her name is, oh my goodness, Avril, I think, Avril Plummer, and she has done a beautiful one as well, and I've taken a photo of that, so if it's okay with her, I will put, I mean, because she sent me the photo, so I will put a picture of what it's like up and show everybody, so everybody can see what's been sent in and what people are doing, okay? So if you don't send it to me, I can get it to on the YouTube thing eventually. So I might leave the prize package to show you, but I can assure you I have collected up a nice bag of lace trims so far. And as you know, I have a nice lot of other fabrics and things, and I will be definitely sending a good parcel out to whoever wins it. Okay, so if you want to put your picture for me up before next Wednesday, that'd be really good, whether it be a video, whether you send it to me. If it doesn't get to me before the Wednesday, you can let me know you've done it and it's posted, or it doesn't matter, as long as I know that you've made one. You can be in the draw to win, because I think it's only fair. You know, anybody with a YouTube channel, it's not that hard to make a video. I did it. I had no idea how to do it, and it's very easy. If you just Google it, I mean, it just, they will tell you how to do it, and it's not hard. If you've got a YouTube channel and a camera, you can make a video. That's all you need. You can just make your video, you put it up there. Even if it only goes for a couple of minutes, it's still something, you know, that you've done, and it isn't hard at all. Really isn't. You don't even have to talk if you don't want to. You can't shut me up now, but it was a bit hard at first. I couldn't say much. I couldn't think of what to say. Now I just ramble on. But anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers and to my old subscribers for coming back and watching my channel, and for writing any comments. I love your comments. I love to read the comments, and just thank you very much for being there and watching. Thank you so much. Bye bye.